Hello students, welcome back. Now we are moving on to the question and answer. Question number 1. Where does the traveler find himself? What problems does he face? Answer 1. The traveler finds himself in the yellow woods at the point where the road forks into two. The problem that he faces is that he cannot decide which road to take to continue his journey, since it is not possible for him to travel both roads at the same time. Question number 2. Discuss what these phrases mean to you. A yellow wood. Yellow would symbolize the autumn season. Autumn corresponds with old age. The poet could be symbolically talking about the later stages of life. Point number 2. It was grassy and wanted wear. It conveys that the road was full of grass and nobody had used the road. It was smooth road which had not worn out. Number 3. The passing there. The use of the path by passers-by. Number 4. Leaves no stepped had trodden black. The leaves had not changed their color and turned black because of less people stepping on them. It could represent a path one may have never seldom taken in life for the fear of uncertainty. Number 5. How way leads on to way. This phrase means how certain decisions one makes in life could pave the way for many other decisions. Question number 3. Is there any difference between the roads as the poet described them in stanzas 2 and 3? Answer. In stanza 2, the poet explains that the only difference between the two roads was that the road he took had the right to be chosen, the better claim, because it was covered with grass and looked as if it had not been used too much. Beside the differences, both roads had been equally worn down by passers-by travelling on them. In stanza 3, the poet says that both the roads were equally covered with leaves and that no person had stepped on. Point 2. In the last two lines of the poem, the poet says that there is a difference between the two roads because he took the road that was less traveled by other people, and that made all the difference to his journey. Question number 4. What do you think the last two lines of the poem mean? Looking back, does the poet regret his choice or accept it? Answer number 4 is the last two lines of the poem mean the acceptance of reality. The poet made a choice and accepted the challenging path. He took the unexplored path in his life. He wanted to do something different in his life, so he chooses the less traveled road. No, he does not regret his choice. Thank you, students. I hope you understand this question and answer. So write this in your notebook.